It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. One of the Hunter's most senior police officers has told the special inquiry into the impact of the drug ice on the region. His officers spend hours each day taking addicts to hospital and supervising their treatment. The inquiry wraps up today after hearing evidence from senior health workers and police about the toll the region's ice epidemic is having on staff and resources. Superintendent Craig Jackson told the hearing his officers are spending a lot of their time taking ice users to hospital.
We quite often could be waiting 5, 6, 7 hours in hospital.
And will that be with one officer or two?
It's always two officers, always. We're probably not in a position to leave them because the last thing I want to see is a nurse or a doctor assaulted.
Former Newcastle Knights star Jared Mullen is due to front court today over his alleged involvement in a cocaine syndicate operating in the Hunter. Mullen was arrested in Wollongong last month and charged with 3 counts of supplying cocaine and 1 count of supplying a trafficable quantity of a prohibited drug. The 32-year-old is the 8th person to be charged over the drug ring. Singleton Council has criticised the state government for failing to properly support the region in its latest budget. The area has been tipped as one regional area set to benefit from increased funding for drought relief, but Council says it's yet to see just how the funding will be put to use locally. Mayor Sue Moore says Council has been somewhat constrained in its ability to seek financial assistance.
I understand we initially determined that because Singleton wasn't solely agricultural based, that we weren't considered to be significantly affected, but there is still a significant amount of agriculture in our LGA.
Hunter-based artificial intelligence experts are sharing their knowledge this morning at the region's 2nd annual Cybersecurity Breakfast. The event aims to promote awareness about cybersecurity and the function of AI. Cybercrime costs the Australian economy $1 billion annually. Diamond IT Managing Director Robert Buck says the Hunter is a hotbed of cybersecurity experts.
New South Wales Cybersecurity Network, the director Todd Williams is a local Newcastle person. They're going to be supporting the event. Professor Alana Moorshot, who's a Newcastle person and certainly has worked all over the world. We've got a real sort of bevy of talent and expertise in the area locally, which is great.
Winter is hit with a vengeance this morning across the Hunter, with the coldest morning recorded so far this year. The mercury at Cessnock dipped to minus 0.8 at 3:15 and only managed to get above zero at 7:30, while it's become even colder at Merriwa in the last hour, with minus 4.4 recorded just before 7:30. In Newcastle, the temperature fell to 7.3 at Nobby's at 25 to 8, while it's only 6.2 at Williamtown after getting down to 4.8 overnight. Snow is again forecast for the Barrington Tops on Sunday.
2NURFM Sport.
The Women's National Basketball League could see the introduction of its first Newcastle side after state government funding for a new $25 million basketball facility at Hillsborough was confirmed on Tuesday. Newcastle basketball officials are hopeful the 10-court stadium, which includes a feature court with a 4,000-seat capacity, could provide the necessary infrastructure to support a team in the WNBL. Construction is expected to start within the next 12 months. Fijian international Junior Rokika, who plays for Central in the Newcastle Rugby League, will represent his home country on the international stage. Fiji will face Lebanon at Leichhardt Oval on Saturday, and the game comes almost a decade after Junior's international debut. The 28-year-old has made 10 appearances for Fiji and was involved in their World Cup campaigns in 2013 and 2017. And yesterday, St Peter's defeated Hunter Sports High 46-24 to secure the Steve Merrick Cup in the inaugural Newcastle Hunter Rugby Tournament played between Year 10 students. And the winning numbers in Wednesday Lotto are 10, 8, 16, 7, 39 and 3, and the supplementaries are 6 and 18. 2NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.